Hey, welcome back. Two local high schoolers are doing something pretty cool. They are connecting all of us to history. They've created a DC Civil Rights Tour app that pinpoints historic landmarks across the district. Katie Barlow has the story tonight.
Lily and Eliza Dorton were 15 and 13 years old in the summer of 2020. They saw George Floyd murdered by Officer Derek Chauvin, and Black Lives Matter protests erupt across the country and right here on Black Lives Matter Plaza. That inspired them to learn more about DC's history and the fight for civil rights.
I knew that it would go down in history and really be remembered in the city. And I wanted to learn about other events that had a similar effect on Washington.
Eliza and I both saw how the Black Lives Matter movement was responding, and we not only wanted to support the movement and be allies, but we also wanted to take action and actually do something, educate ourselves.
While learning about DC's central role in the African American civil rights movement, the sisters decided to create an app so that others could learn too. They consulted a Black Studies professor at Suffolk University and Rahulaman Kwander, a multi-generation Washingtonian and retired judge, to help mark less familiar locations.
The ultimate goal would be to include it in a high school history class curriculum.
You learn about, important figures, but some people, like the people who performed at the Lincoln Theater, or what happened at the Lincoln Theater, or the U Street neighborhood where we are right now, you don't really learn about cultural things like that. So I think that's what we would rather learn. And I don't think that it's something that, is purposely left out of history curriculums.
The Lincoln Theater on U Street, once called Black Broadway, was initially segregated, but when A.E. Lichtman bought it in 1927, he said black and white patrons could enter at the same time, defying the era's racist expectations. The app also marks Frederick Douglass's house in Anacostia, Cedar Hill, and Lafayette Square, once a trading post where enslaved people were kept before being sold. It's called the DC Civil Rights Tour app, and it's accessible too. You can either listen or read about each of the landmarks across the district as you visit them, or right from your couch. Back to you guys.